Kimberly Maska here, founder of Spiritual Biz Bootcamp. How are you guys? Everyone here in Spiritual Biz Success. So here's something I hear a lot of is that people really want to start their spiritual business, but then they, in the same breath, say, oh, but if only I had the money to do it. And I crack up when I hear that because the if only, I have to be honest, the if only is just an excuse. It is just an excuse. We look at money and we tend to blame money for our situation so often. It's crazy. We will look at money and say, oh, I'd be happier if only I had this. Or, oh, I would do this if only I had more money. Oh, I would start my spiritual business if only I had money to do it. I hear this all the time. And the money piece, guys, is really just an excuse. Because money is energy. That's it. It's energy. You just need to be in vibrational alignment to bring it in. Now, I know it sounds so easy, right? Just be in vibrational alignment to bring it in. You're like, how in the world do I do that? So it's about removing the limiting beliefs you have around money. It's about removing all the negative thoughts around money. It's about removing all the fear around money because we have so much stuff we carry with it, with the whole idea of money. It's like, it's very funny to me. Like some people are ashamed that they don't have money. Some people are ashamed that they do have money. And then some people like to shame those who do have money who aren't ashamed of having it. Like it's incredible how much shame and fear we have around money. It's amazing when it really is only energy. And so when we can shift how we see it, we no longer see it as a thing. And frankly, it doesn't belong to you anyways, right? It belongs to the universe. It's just money. It's just a number. We don't even touch money anymore. It's just electronic. It flies through the air wherever it's going. It's not even a physical thing anymore. And frankly, the physical thing is just a piece of paper that someone said had a value. So when we look at it, why is there so much fear and shame around money? It's so simple. It's just energy. There's no reason to have shame or fear around it. It's energy. You have the opportunity as a conscious creator, because if you're in here, you're a conscious creator, you think you are, or maybe you're trying to figure that part out because maybe you're new to it if you're here in Spiritual Biz Success. But if you want to step out as a spiritual leader, you have to know in every cell of your body that you are a conscious creator and that you have the ability to create money. And most people don't know how to create money. They know how to work hard for money. They know how to get a paycheck for all the things that they do. They know that money doesn't come easy, that money doesn't grow on trees. They know all these things, but they don't know how to actually create money, which is one of the things I teach in Spiritual Biz Bootcamp. In Bootcamp, I'm actually teaching you how to create money. And once you know how to create money, then it's limitless how much you can create. But before you can get there, you have to remove these limiting beliefs around money, all of these fears, all this negativity. You cannot blame money for the fact that you don't have a spiritual business. You can't. That's the silliest thing ever. You have to be like, I really want to start my spiritual business, but I don't have enough energy. Well, that's what it is, because it's money. Money's just energy. So how do you create more money? You get into alignment with it. And you're like, what does that mean? We got to go through those beliefs. And it's a process. I'm not saying this is an overnight thing. Like, you see all these courses about how to create abundance. And it's not an easy process because you have to remove, decades and possibly centuries of limiting beliefs around money from the cells in your body. You've got to remove that so you can transcend those beliefs to step out as the amazing spiritual leader that you are. To being able to transcend those beliefs, that's the key to your success. Because as long as you have these limiting beliefs around money, it's not going to come to you. It's always going to elude you. So you have to be able to shift how you see money, how you feel about it. You have to know in every cell of your body that it is just energy. And because you are a conscious creator, you have the opportunity, this amazing opportunity to imbue money with love. Like when you love when someone does something for you, you love the job that they do. What do? You pay them. When you love what someone's doing, you do an energy exchange. When your clients love you, they will do an energy exchange with you. That's how you create money. But you have to be able to look at money, the energy of money, and love it. You have to see, and it's not the love of money, two different things. We're talking about loving what it stands for and putting your love in it, because when you want to transform the world, when you want to make a major change, in this dimension, in this density, we need money. That's how this world is built, and we can fight against it or we can go with it and figure out how to master it. So what we are here to do as conscious creators is to master our vibrations so we can create money, so that we can create amazing changes on this planet. That's why you are here, is to make amazing shifts on this planet. And you do that by creating abundance. So it's actually your spiritual duty. It is your spiritual leader to create money, to create abundance, so that you can shift consciousness on this planet. Because that's how you do it. Whether we like it or not, in this dimension, in this density, that is how we do it. So if you want to know how to do that, I can show you how. And that's what I've created Spiritual Biz Leadership for. So Spiritual Biz Leadership is here to show you how to get over all the humps before you get into Spiritual Biz Bootcamp. There's a lot of things that I see with spiritual leaders when they come into bootcamp, those who excel and do amazing, and those who get a little hung up in themselves. When they get a little hung up in their beliefs and stuff, I see that happen, and that's why I built Spiritual Biz Leadership, to show you how to get over those money limiting beliefs, to be able to transcend those beliefs so that you can create the abundance you desire and that you deserve, so that you can transform this planet. So I'm going to put a link up above for Spiritual Biz Leadership. It is a 6-month membership program that is there to prepare you to step out as a spiritual leader, so that you can be part of the bootcamp community and really have a massive impact on this planet, because that's why you're here. So no more excuses that I don't have the money to do this. Don't you blame money for your life and where you are. Use your creative power to create the energy that you desire, to create the energy of abundance, so that you can live the most amazing life that you were meant to live, and to use the energy of money to serve. I'll post the link up above for bootcamp, or for Spiritual Biz Leadership, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Let me see if there are any questions before I meander away. No questions. Hello, Cecily and Noreen. How you doing, guys? All right, guys, I am signing off. See you in the next video.